And my name is Evie Hernandez, and in 2015, a group of my peers named me the Email Marketing Queen, probably because I do more email marketing workshops than anyone in the area, and I am delighted to have that title because I love email marketing. I am a constant contact partner and solution provider, but I'm not an employee. I have my own company, and my company is called XoomIM, and our tagline is our goal, which is to help our client partners attract, capture, and retain affluent clients. And if you have any questions, you can direct them towards our website at XoomIM, or you can feel free to email us and schedule a one-on-one phone conversation, and we'll be delighted to speak to you at that time. Well, we are here to talk about video marketing, and I know that some people perhaps are already using video marketing, and maybe you are frustrated. Perhaps you have been thinking that video marketing is creating great videos and uploading them to YouTube and praying that they go viral. And you know what? Maybe you are hoping that if and when they go viral, you either A, start getting tons of traffic to your website and the rankings on your website will skyrocket, and maybe what you're hoping is that people view these videos on YouTube and people start calling you, emailing you. And let me tell you that that can still happen today, because we see that still people are just joining YouTube, and that is happening. It's of course not happening as often as it used to years ago or when YouTube originally started. And I'm going to share with you one particular story that I've shared in the past of a client that came to us because she was creating videos, and she became very good at creating videos by herself and sharing them on YouTube. But she came to us at XoomIM because she was frustrated. And she was frustrated, and perhaps you can relate to that frustration. And I put a gift here of how we can get so frustrated with marketing when we think we're doing everything right, when we feel we're doing everything right, and yet we're not seeing results. You will agree that it can be quite frustrating. In any event, this lady and her husband came to us at XoomIM because she had been 5 years creating videos on YouTube. And you know, you will be surprised that the videos were quite good. And of course, with 5 years experience, she had become quite good. So good, in fact, that I told her that she should come in and work with us at XoomIM. But you may be wondering, after 5 years, what were the results? Well, the results were quite astonishing. Much to my surprise, she had 1 million subscribers. 1 million subscribers. And you may be wondering, well, Evie, if she had 1 million YouTube subscribers, why would she call you? Why would she and her husband request, almost demand, a meeting with me to help her? And this may surprise you, but now I find this story to be a common story on social media, not just on YouTube, but on other social media channels. And although she had 1 million subscribers, people were subscribing because, as I mentioned, her videos were quite good, meaning the production in her video were good. She was creating interesting stuff that was good, and people enjoyed watching it. But after 5 years and 1 million subscribers, you will be surprised by how much money she was making from these videos. Well, I was surprised, and she shared it with me. She shared her numbers. She showed me the proof. And after 5 years, she was making a very tiny amount, $500 per month. That's right, you heard me right. 1 million YouTube subscribers. After 5 years, $500 a month. It's the reason why she came to us, because she was frustrated and her husband was even more frustrated because she had so many subscribers, but she never had a strategy. She never had call to actions. And people were just taking advantage of the good content she was creating, but never felt the necessity to call her, email her, or go beyond just subscribing because they wanted to see more videos. So today we want to talk about going beyond that, because perhaps that was the goal at one point, maybe at the beginning, but now, because there are so many people that visit YouTube, because there's so much competition, perhaps your own competition on YouTube, and because having subscribers alone, or people like your page, or people saying thumbs up for your video, well, that just is not enough. Yes, it may be great branding awareness, but, you know, we're small business owners. We want to see results that we can monetize. Yes? Absolutely. And so because I know that many of you are here because you heard about this webinar through Constant Contact and the Constant Contact email marketing software, I want to share with you some of the results that we have experienced personally here by leveraging Constant Contact email marketing with videos. And you may be surprised by these numbers because according to Constant Contact, these numbers are above average. And the numbers that I'm showing you right now and sharing with you are the open rate and the click-through rate. And yes, according to Constant Contact, and if you visit the Constant Contact website, or even if you compare your own numbers as far as open and click-through rate, you will realize that these are above average numbers. And they are. And that is primarily due to video and leveraging video with Constant Contact. And yes, you may be asking yourself, well, what's most important, open rate or click-through rate? And as I often tell people, click-through rate is by far more important to me. Why is that? Well, because, you know, I often say, even though I'm the email marketing queen, that people do not read emails. What do? If you thought they scanned, you're absolutely right. People usually scan emails. So they have to be catchy and they have to make people want to pay attention. And that's why video is so awesome. Of course, I will tell you there were other aspects and other tricks and tips and things that we did to get these numbers. But you will also notice that we have a high open rate. So subject lines have something to do with it, absolutely. But if you are great at creating good subject lines, but do not create good content once people open, they're not going to click. And as time progresses, they may decide not to open your emails anymore because they know that you are a great subject line writer, but not a great content creator. So that's why we're here today. And you know, I want to emphasize that I just got this email today, and I was so excited. One of our newest clients sent us this email. This is a brand new XoomIM Constant Contact client that just did his very first email marketing campaign. And I will tell you that I was pleasantly surprised. And this is awesome for a first-timer to have an open rate of 36.9% and a click-through rate of 25%. And I asked him, I said, well, what did you do? And he said, well, I am a proud student of XoomIM Bizniversity. And I listened and I put to action that which I learned. And you know, I want to tell you about that because today I may say something you probably heard before. Maybe you'll hear something new, one thing. And you know, it doesn't matter if I say one thing or anything that is new. What matters the most is that today is the day when you decide that you're going to put into action something that you hear me saying today. And so I want to congratulate you again for being here, and I want to remind you that you can take full advantage once you implement what you hear today. And you know, one of the reasons why I love video and leveraging video in all forms with all my digital marketing is because I often say, if you can't be first, be different. And I know that you've heard that before. And what is unique to that is that I say, but if you can be different, Be memorable. And you will agree that the beauty is that when you are memorable, that people will remember. And that's what video marketing does for you. It helps you be memorable. And as we start, I want to begin by asking you to either write some goals, or in your mind right now, as you're listening, think about some goals. Why do you want to implement a video marketing strategy to what you're already doing? Why do you want to perhaps do a different strategy? And of course, I always say the S precedes the T, which means the strategy must precede the tactic, the step, the tool that you're using. So although we're speaking particularly tonight about leveraging the tools, the tactics of email marketing with video, we want to make sure that you have a vision that includes a big vision of a big strategy before you begin leveraging any one of these tactics or tools. And of course, once you begin engaging and leveraging these tools, within that tool, you have to implement some sort of strategy. And so when thinking about a strategy, you start thinking about your goals. You either want to attract brand awareness and visibility. You want people to get to know your brand. Branding visibility is always important. It doesn't matter if you just started today or if you're Coca-Cola. You still need to perhaps advertise and do marketing because you want to keep top of mind. And of course, a second goal for you may be to capture. You want client acquisition, so you want to generate some leads. And of course, very important that we often forget is retention. We want to retain clients, and yes, this is hard sometimes. But clients that we retain, you know the old saying that says it costs twice as much to get a new client than to retain an existing one. We must remember that, because we must acknowledge the fact that if they bought once from us, they may buy again. Today, we're going to focus on two things. We're going to focus on attracting and capturing. And by the way, you may have noticed by now that these three goals are part of the XoomIM Inbound Marketing tagline. Yes, it's our tagline: attract, capture, and retain. And I'm suggesting that you put that as your goal. And not because it's just our tagline, but because we believe in it so strongly that about 5 years ago, when we first started XoomIM, we created the XoomIM Inbound Marketing System, which, as you can see, in essence, is a sales and marketing funnel, or it's a system, it's a strategy of creating a sales and marketing funnel, which we call smarketing. The integration of sales and marketing is what we call smarketing. And as you look at this, you see that there's several steps, from first attracting a suspect, a lead, a potential client, to capturing their email, to capturing a lead, to retaining a client. And with email marketing and video marketing and with marketing, you walk through these steps that we are sharing with you and that we call the XoomIM Inbound Marketing System or strategy. And as you look here, you will see that part of our XoomIM Inbound Marketing strategy involves leveraging and using several tactics and tools. And this year, I updated this infographic to depict the fact that I believe that at each step, we must integrate video. And you will see that in each of these, there's video. Because I believe that at every step in the funnel, you should integrate video. And so we feel very confident about this because we're going now on our 5th year at XoomIM Inbound Marketing of working with clients and having clients entrust their company marketing to us. And we believe it so strongly that, as a matter of fact, is now included in what we call our XoomIM 6 months results guarantee, which means that when you decide to work with us for 6 months, we guarantee certain results and certain numbers that we agreed upon. And if we don't, by any reason, or for any reason, achieve that for you, we will continue working for you for free until we do. And that is why I'm known as this marketing queen, because I like to be different. And what makes us different is that 6 months results guaranteed. And now you're here because you want to attract client leads by marketing with videos. And the question becomes, what kind of videos do you want to create? Yes? Absolutely. And talking about videos, I want to share with you the types of videos that you can easily create. You want to attract videos that are attractive. And in a minute, I will show you how you can create simple videos just like this one, where you may or may not choose to put music, you may or may not choose to have a voiceover, you may choose to add different wording, but you have many choices available to you when it comes to creating video today. And that's what I want to share with you. The second thing is the capture component. The next step in the XoomIM marketing system, which is capturing emails. And this is where I want to share this tool, which I'll be diving deeper into this tool in a few minutes. And this is going beyond the YouTube, the Facebook video sharing, and instead creating videos that help you capture client emails and housing them in a different space than just Facebook and YouTube. And you will agree that those are great places to help you get found organically, YouTube and Facebook and all these other social media marketing channels. And if you want to capture emails and grow your list, and if you want to capture sales, we're going to have to step it up. And so that's what I'm going to focus on today. I'm going to share with you two very specific tools. And I'm going to share with you some ideas into some of the options that I believe you now have for your video marketing. And I hope that today is the day that you decide to take this up a notch and attract, capture, and retain affluent, loyal clients for your business to grow. And this tool I love because when you leverage a tool such as this, as I'm going to share with you, you'll be able to get people's email. You'll be able to see who's watching your videos, where are they watching from, what time, and just similarly, actually, to the Constant Contact email marketing software, this software that I'm going to share with you today will allow you to get all those analytics that you love about digital marketing. So I know you're getting excited. And before we continue and before I just share all this with you, I want to just share a little bit about me so that you feel confident and comfortable if you're thinking, why should you listen to me? First and foremost, I'm very proud to say that I've been a Constant Contact partner and solution provider for 10 years. This year, I'm celebrating my 10-year anniversary, and I'm very proud of that. I'm also very proud that here in the state of Florida, I am one of only 2 people that has been trained and authorized to do the Constant Contact Bootcamp. That is a product-specific training where we dive deep into the Constant Contact tool. And if you want to find out more about that because you're using Constant Contact and you're still frustrated because you haven't leveraged all of it, make sure to email me and I'll be happy to let you know. We have 2 boot camps that we're hosting, one in Miami, actually one in Plantation, and one in West Palm Beach during the month of July. So we'll be more than happy to share that with you. Aside from that, I'm happy to work with Google Get Your Business Online program. I'm a speaker for that program, and I share how to leverage Google organically and all the Google free tools. And aside from that, I'm very proud that I have worked at a national level doing both sales and marketing or marketing with various publicly traded companies and very well-known brands that you may have seen on TV and also, of course, known for the many years of its existence. So I'm very proud to have been able to work at a corporate level with those brands. Now, today, we're here because we have launched a new division of XoomIM, which will soon be a separate company, and that is our Bizniversity. And our Bizniversity is our school of marketing, or sales and marketing, which is the implementation of sales and marketing, which we call smarketing. And one of the reasons why people are joining both online and in person is because people want to learn how to do it themselves. And so that's why we created this Bizniversity, because this is a do-it-yourself school of learning. And this training is part of that training. It's also part of a full-day training that we do on video marketing. And now we have added one of the courses on video marketing to our Bizniversity online school of email marketing, which it's running now to the end of August, and is one of our preferred schools. And people love the Bizniversity online school of email marketing because it's really showing them the email marketing portion of our XoomIM inbound marketing system. And so if you want to find out more about Bizniversity, you can visit bizniversity.org and find out what we have going. And you can join Bizniversity online at any time, because these are all video on-demand courses. And you can join online and you can learn how to leverage video with emails more on a more intense course that we're offering. And when you do enroll in the course and take the full course, you're going to be able to attract clients by marketing through the inbox. You're going to be able to capture more emails, grow your list. And of course, we talk a lot about the retention and how important it is to retain those clients, and how by leveraging both video with email, you're able to do that more effectively. And here I'm just sharing with you some of the classes that are part of the Bizniversity Online School of Email Marketing. Please make sure to visit bizniversity.org, and there you will see all the classes, including the full version of this Freeview webinar class that I'm sharing with you today, because there you will be able to really take advantage of the entire course. And at the moment we have 10 classes that are available as video on demand as a package. And if you go to bizniversity.org, you'll see that we have added 2 as a bonus for people who sign up now. So take a look at that. We'll be happy to share that with you. And we have, by the way, many other courses that we are launching on Bizniversity. And when you finish, you get a certificate of completion. And by the way, we are also certifying people in email marketing, and we're working with a national organization to revise and review our courses for national recognition through this certification, which is available when you apply for the certification and when you complete all the coursework for the Bizniversity Online School of Email Marketing. And please visit there or email me for further information. Awesome. So we are here today because you want to learn how to attract. As I mentioned, video can help you attract a lot of traffic. And this course is actually part of the full course, which we started doing, called Simple Secrets to Growing Your Business with Video Marketing. And you could check out the full course at videomarketingworkshops.com or 2020videos.com. And feel free to check out the full course, because today we're just doing a free video webinar. And what we do there, in case you're wondering, number one, I said about strategy. Strategy is very important. Today we're not going to get into strategy, but I want you to think about the strategy. And with that strategy, you should have some type of script. So you should have a plan, you should have a script, and you should know a little bit about what you're wanting to do, more than just, hey, I want to put something together because I need clients. But I think that by now you should know that when you're talking about digital marketing, when you're talking about social media marketing, you just don't want to throw things together. Because usually I've heard from a lot of people who feel frustrated with all these tools, mainly because A, they didn't have a strategy, and B, they just threw things together as they were going because they didn't have time, they didn't want to think about it, and because of that they get frustrated because they're not getting any results. No one's calling, no one's emailing, and they're not getting any traffic to their website. But when you decide that you want to get serious and want to start implementing, then you'll understand that by leveraging these tools the right way, by perhaps enrolling in a full course on learning how to do this effectively, then you will start reaping the results and the rewards of that training and learn more. By the way, I welcome you to visit and send me emails, but here are the courses and the course titles. Today, this is a preview of just a workshop only, but we do offer a workshop with an intro video and a workshop with a full video package video, and that is in the videomarketingworkshops.com website. So you're here and maybe you want to know how you can get all this for free. If you stay till the end, I will share with you how today and today only you'll be able to get that first full course for video marketing course free. And I'll tell you more about that at the end. For now, let's talk about how you're going to attract more customers by marketing or marketing with videos and emails. And this becomes more important as we're heading to the holidays, and the holidays people start thinking, well, what am I going to do now before the end of the year to accomplish and reach my goals? We'll be talking more about that. Make sure to log into our website to find out more. But even if you don't have a strategy, we want to give you a few tips for you to improve your email marketing campaigns now, so that you can close some more sales now before the holidays get here, and hopefully you'll be more prepared this holiday season for increased holiday sales. So if you are already using Constant Contact, I want to tell you, or another email marketing software. Of course, my preferred is Constant Contact. But if you're using something else and you're doing email marketing, then you're ahead of the game. Because email users, the amount of people in the professional arena, either as a professional working for a company or as a small business owner, as a business owner, is increasing. More and more people are leveraging email, and that's where you want to be, and that's where you want to leverage. And now when you start leveraging that email marketing with video marketing, you're going to see a lot more open rates, a lot more click-through rates, and overall you should see a lot better results than you've been getting. And this has been proven by a lot of research online by a lot of well-known and reputable marketing research companies such as HubSpot, where they asked people what type of content they wanted to see, and people preferred videos. And when asked what was most memorable, people often reply that branded video content was more memorable. And I want to just share with you that by 2020, 79% of all global traffic will be video. So what that means is that you want to get ready now, because by 2020, 75% of all mobile web traffic will be video. Today, 33% of all online activity is, you guessed it, watching video. That could be on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. People are watching video. And of course, that makes sense, right? Because if you think about it, people remember 20% of what they hear, 30% of what they see, and not 50, but 70% of what they hear and see. I want you to think about it. It makes sense when you think about it, and when you remember that as humans, we retain more the more of our human senses that you engage. So when you create video and when you send me a video in my inbox and I'm picking it up on my mobile device, because I get a little ringtone that goes off on my phone wherever I am, carrying my phone, never leave home without it, and I hear that I get an email, I check it out, and if I know you and I like you and I open it and I got to read a whole bunch of stuff, I'm going to close it, right? But when I get so excited and then you share with me a video, even if I'm out grocery shopping, I'll hear the video out even if I'm not viewing it. So you will get greater engagement, my friends, with video. So I want to tell you that this has been proven by market research that video can increase your conversions rate by up to 65%. Now I want you to imagine what that would do to your business. Imagine the impact on your time when you have to do less now because you've strategized, you have a strategy, and you start seeing greater conversion rates. What impact will that have to your business? Video on your site can increase sales by 80%. That's right, 80%. Imagine, can you tell me how you would feel if you were able to, this holiday season, increase your sales by 80%? Can you feel the excitement when you start seeing traffic, when you start seeing numbers, when you start seeing money come in? Yes, it's very, very exciting, and it is something that is achievable. And by the way, on your website, if you're doing blog posts, which by the way you should, and not just blog posts in writing, but blog with a V, V-L-O-G. Because if you do vlogs, that means that you're implementing and integrating and utilizing and leveraging now video and leveraging that as a tool to attract people. So if you have a blog on your website that is written, you should add to it. I'm not saying stop it. No, you want the text because the Google search engines like it. And us as humans, we like for you to facilitate the audio and visual through video. So when you do that, you're 3 times more likely to get more people being attracted to that blog. So we want to encourage you to do that. And I love this. 1 minute video, it's worth 1.8 million words. My friend, what that means to me and what that translates is greater engagement. What that means to me is being more memorable. And ask yourself, isn't that what you want? You want to be more memorable? You want people to remember you. You want people to call you when the time is right. If it's now, have them call you now. And of course, you probably know this one. And if you don't, I'm going to challenge you to check it out for yourself. Check out a competitor, someone you know, do a Google search with some organic keywords, and find a company that has video on their site, primarily video on their landing, lead capture, or homepage, versus one that does not. And get back with me. Let me know. Did you see that they ranked higher on a Google search because they had video? In other words, were they found on video faster, sooner because they had video? And the answer should really be yes, because Google loves video. And so I share with you all these numbers because I want to make sure that you understand the impact of video. And now, what kind of videos can you be doing? And I want to share a video here. Not sure if you can hear the video, the audio on your side. There's just music. And yes, you probably can hear it, but there's music in the background. And what happens is you can add music or you can have voiceover. But you can create different types of video even if you don't have a professional videographer. And this is what I want to share with you because I want to share with you a tool for those of you who have limited budget or no budget, or for those of you who are do-it-yourself. If you like to do things on your own, because maybe like a client that I saw today who told me, Evie, what? I have more time than money. So he was like, if you show me how to do it, I will do it. If you need me to pay you to do it, I can't. And so for those of you who have more time than money, you can decide to leverage a tool that I'm going to share with you. This tool allows you to create video by either adding images, it allows you to add music, it allows you to do a voiceover, it allows you, like in this particular one, what I did was I added footage from another video to this particular video, and you could do that. But of course, for those of you who want to attract more affluent clients, then I am going to confess that your best option is to hire a professional videographer who will take videos of you, your clients, your location, your products, your solutions, and your offers. That's right. For those of you who have a budget, and those of you who would like to attract more affluent clients, the more professional video will be most attractive to more affluent clients. You will notice now I'm going to share with you slightly different than I just shared a few minutes ago. A few minutes ago, I shared with you software that I'll tell you what it is in just a few minutes that will allow you in your office to kind of cut and paste images, video footage, and put it together to create your own video. And that will work for social media, for your website. And then if you have the budget to hire a professional videographer and have the script and really up your game, then what you want to do is have professional video. And what I want to share with you is this particular video that I'm sharing now, which you can actually view at videomarketingworkshops.com, is a video that we created when we were doing one of our video marketing workshops. What we did is that we created the script during the class, because that's what we do. We had a green screen that we put in the background, and then, of course, we had a teleprompter, and I was reading from the teleprompter the script that I just created in the class. This is an in-between option that we're offering, meaning if you don't have a full budget to hire any of our videographers, which, by the way, we have 2, but you may not have the budget to hire them, but if you do, talk to us. So what you can do is attend our video marketing workshop and do this type of what we call intro video for your website, and actually it could be for your YouTube channel, where we help you create a script. We have the teleprompter, you can read it, and we can put anything in the green screen. And it's a little bit more professional than putting together images or some video content. And really professional videographer and professional scripting, professional lighting, professional video camera are by far the best, especially if you want to attract more affluent people. You will see that the more professional you are, the more that you'll be able to attract even better clients. Now, if that is challenging to you, then because you don't have the budget at this time, maybe you want to grow into that, I want to share with you this tool today, which is a tool that will allow you to put together all these different types of video that we just talked about, like a pro, very engaging, and you can actually use these for all your social media if you want to, and you can create more engaging content that is video produced with images and video, and you could do it from the comfort of your home office. Now, if that is more what you had in mind because of your budget, what I'm going to suggest is that you visit this link, vlog2020.com, which is videolog, or VLOG2020.com, and check out, and please use our link, because when you use our link to check out this platform that is available for those of you who are not ready yet to hire us and hire us to do professional video production, then you want to go here at Vlog 2020. When you go to Vlog 2020, through our special offer, you will receive 10% off from any of the versions of this tool that they have available. And you could do it month to month, you could prepay for a year, or you could just try it for free by going to VLOG2020, vlog2020.com. You can get started. on us for a free account, and then when you're ready, you can enjoy the 10% off. But try it, even if you want to try it for free, and if you have questions, we are offering a class where we're actually teaching people how to use this tool to create your own videos. So this tool will allow you to create your very own videos for your website, for your email marketing campaigns, and you want to create these videos anywhere from 30 to 90 seconds are good, and you want to make sure that you have call to action, and you want to make sure you have a strategy and a plan, and not just throw slides together, not just throw different images together, but at least if you wanted to do a video that looks like a professional video, you can put like a video montage together with different segments that you can cut and paste different videos, and this tool will allow you. And it looks a little bit better than if you're just adding images. So this is one of the tools. Now you do remember that I also mentioned that you just don't want to put them on YouTube. So here's the strategy that we are using with some of our clients, and we're starting to use for ourselves. And what we're doing is we are taking little videos and we're offering valuable content, and then we are kind of putting other videos that we're asking people to give us their email in order to view. And the reason why we're saying we're putting different types of videos, because if someone hasn't seen your video, you either have to write great content for your video ahead of time so that people get excited about wanting to open it and give you their email, or they have to know you ahead of time. But the idea with using this tool, and we actually have two video hosting partners that we're working with, where now instead of housing these videos just on Facebook or just on YouTube, you can house them on this website, and people can view them for free if they want to, but at the very least they have to give you their email. So the idea here is that you'll grow your email list by sharing good videos. And by the way, you can use this even when your existing list, because you want to also move them from being one type of client into another, and you can start segmenting them in your constant contact email marketing by the fact that they clicked on the video, they put their email, that means they're a little bit more interested, and depending on what video they actually put their email to view, you can start segmenting them even further, moving them down further into the sales and marketing funnel and see where they are. So this is for you to move beyond the YouTube only. And by the way, I'm not saying not to use YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all these freebies to upload some of these videos that you're going to be creating via blog2020.com. What I'm saying is that now you can do better videos and more videos and leverage videos to grow your list and actually to also grow your clients. So moving clients along through that tunnel. So these are two tools that I wanted to share to attract, which is our blog2020.com, which is where you can create video for yourself and by yourself. And this particular tool, which is a video hosting, please email us and we will send you our two versions that we're utilizing right now, because we have two companies that we're working with, and we can set you up for a free trial both of these so that you can start trying it and see how people react by you sharing with them a video where they have to submit their email if they want to open and view the video. Now, I did mention that there is a way that you can attend one of these two video marketing workshops that we're doing. And we have two video marketing workshops that we're doing right now. One is the one that we create the script for you to do an intro video, and the intro video is actually an upgrade. And then the other one is for those of you who decide to take advantage of the blog2020.com to create your own video. We're doing a class to teach you how to use that video software to create your own video. So what we're doing tonight is that for those of you who decide to take it a little further ahead and take the leap and join Bizniversity Online School of Email Marketing because you're ready, because you're frustrated, because you want to increase your open rates, because you want to increase your click-through rates, and you're ready to join the Bizniversity Online School of Email Marketing. What we're doing today is we're giving you not just all 10 courses, we're giving you all 12 courses. And on top of that, we are adding as a bonus the video marketing workshop. So you get all 12 courses and the video marketing workshop. And if you were to buy these separately, this will be $1,788. That's right. But what we're doing is, because we want people to begin trying and using these tools, because we are doing that and because we've been doing it now for a little bit for some of our clients and we're seeing the results, we know that when you apply these principles, when you start integrating this, you're going to get great results. And so today we're throwing in the video marketing workshop with the Bizniversity Online School of Email Marketing. And that offer is actually good for today only, and it expires at 10 p.m. today. And that video marketing workshop, if you wanted to do it by itself, is $199. Okay, and that'll be free with the Bizniversity Online School of Email Marketing if you're ready to take that and do it. And now what I am going to do is I am going to stop the recording because I want to make sure that we answer some questions that you may have.